Alright, welcome back, and now I should have my cursor being recorded. I don't know why I didn't decide to do that earlier. Alright, now we'll talk to the wise old man.
Greetings, Kirby Productions.
Okay. A woman called Zenevivia wishes to challenge us.
Zenevivia! You've met Zenevivia!
I was doing a request for a woman called Mabel when suddenly Zenevivia turned up and scared Mabel into hiding. She persuaded me to do a pointless task, started ranting about adventures, and finally challenged us both to a fight to the death.
Oh, dear little Zinni. She hasn't changed one bit. Doubtless, this pointless task was her little joke, a way of proving that adventurers will do any meaningless job for a reward. I'm sure she enjoyed watching you do it.
Dear little Zinni, she wants to kill us both.
Oh, but she was the love of my life.
You're in love with that lunatic?
A long time ago, yes. She had much incredible spirit, such awe-inspiring magical power, such flowing hair.
The only thing I remember is about his lost love. Is this gonna be another thing about the the wise old man's, exploits? I don't know, but this would be fun to watch. I'm glad I waited until the next video. That's an idea. At the Karamjan pub, and she brings him a drink or something. She bows, she curtsies, spins, she does a raspberry, he jumps for joy, she shakes. Okay then. And then they start doing the follow dances. Ah, Runescape and loves it. And they're both... Ooh, water syrup! Hadouken! And the wise old man just going all... Hadouken! And heals her. Health. Hadouken! Why is he attacking the workers and she's the only one attacking the Calvite Queen? I mean, seriously. It's just like, wow. We're gonna see more fighting. So this, and he's alchemizing, and she's he's alchemizing the Polar Giant while she does Shadow Blitz, and she leveled up in magic. That's ridiculous. It's quite funny. They're still doing follow dancing. I like the wise old man's whole hairstyle. Who was the master of Quest Case before that? And she was yawning and she walks off. And she's not impressed. She's like, wait, what? Peeker himself. And he yawns about her being the champion of the fight pits. And they're both angry at each other. They're climbers. Okay then. Okay then. Well, that was certainly a sad ending for their love.
Although I won the fight, I had lost her. And the next time I went to my house, I couldn't get in. She found a way to lock me out and steal the house.
Your house?
I mean the house I designed myself, like your house in Yenin. Mine was accessed via the portal in Remington. She stole it, and I haven't seen her since.
She stole your house? How was that possible?
Zenevivia was an extremely talented mage like me. Stealing a house was easy for her. In fact, she's probably there now.
So you've got to go to the Remington portal and find her in your house?
I suppose so. Meet me outside when you're ready to walk to Remington.
I don't really see anything. I'll probably need to have some sort of materials to bring with me in terms of like construction stuff, but I'll leave it as is for now. Let's talk about it.
Are you ready to go to Remington?
I probably just changed the voices of the wise old man within the last 2 minutes because I'm terrible at remembering voices. Sorry about that, guys.
Yes, let's go.
And we will now walk to Remington. And yes, the wise old man knows how to run, unlike 99% of the other companions we have following us around. Yes, I am looking at you, Zanuck. Even though Zanuck was awesome. But still. Okay, so we now walk through this.
Thank you, officers.
And he, like, nods to the Border Patrol. I really don't see why they needed to have that there in the first place. The Border Patrol there. It was kind of pointless, if you ask me. Okay, so let's talk to the wise man.
Ah, it's good to get out in the fresh air.
And I'm not going to ask him to stop following me, nor am I going to ask where we're going, because I know where we're going. Ah, I didn't bring my anti-dragon shield with me. Although I've got a feeling that's going to be Zenivivia who we're fighting again. So we are now at Remington. Okay, so we're now at Remington, wise old man. What do we do? Come on, you can hear us. You can hear me. Come on. Ah, cutscene time. Talk to the wise old man.
Now, let's see if I can get back into my old house.
The wise old man tries to re-enter his old house.
Meow.
Meow.
She doesn't reconnect the house with the teleportation matrix.
Well, what does that mean?
Houses exist in folded space regions. When you use these portals or a teleport house spell, the teleportation magic must find your house before it can take you there. Zenivivia sold my house by disconnecting from the matrix of teleport destinations. This broke the standard methods of teleporting to it. I'm sure she invented her own way to teleport there so she could use the house herself. I've got an idea of how to do it too, but I haven't tried it yet.
Why didn't you return to the house years ago? If you couldn't find a new way in there, you could have taken the house back when she first stole it.
I was too embarrassed to see it again after our fight. I never used the house much anyway, so it just seemed easier to let her keep it. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new house in Draenor Village.
It's pretty obvious why she's doing this, but
Why is she trying to keep us out? Surely we're only going there because of her challenge.
If I could use the portal to enter the house in building mode, I could probably delete all the rooms she set up. She won't want that.
huh, well, that makes sense.
How can we get in there?
Okay, so
I believe we'll be able to do it by chipping a teleport spell, change its destination manually. Magic is so flexible if you know these tricks. Fetch a chisel. I'll wait for you here in the house of my friend Hengel, southeast of here.
okay, so I need to get a chisel. What better way to do that than teleport to house? You boink! And we teleport. By the way, even though you guys might not even care, if you're wondering why my house is in the basic wood style instead of like say the fancy stone when I'm 69 construction, it's because I like the loading music that appears whenever you search for the loading music that comes up whenever you load up your house for like basic wood more than any of the other ones. I'm not really sure why, but I just kind of do. So. Okay, I don't think there's a Remington teleport, obviously, so I instead will use my Mounted Amulet of Glory, and let us now teleport back to Draenor Village, and run back to Remington. There's probably a simpler way I could have done this, like fairy rings or something, but I'm not really caring. And so I'm not exactly sure what to expect from Zenivivia. It's obvious she's a mage, so maybe I should have gotten some, like, ranging equipment. Maybe my Sight of Magic longbow or rune. I actually have a rune crossbow with me. But, like, having some black dragon hide probably would have been very useful. So, let's see. So, what is he gonna need? He says chipping into some teleportation matrixy things. I mean, I understood him at teleportation matrix, but the whole thing about using a chisel seems kind of dumb. Well, not dumb, just strange, that's all. And time's running out again, so hopefully we can talk to him about the chisel and save the rest for another video. Okay, so we will now just keep running back down to
Remington, the most amazing city in the entire game.
Not really. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, it has a house portal. So what? It's Remington. It's a dumb name. Well, no, what am I talking about? It's not a dumb name. Remington's a fine name. It's just, well, not very exciting. I mean, come on, it's Remington, for crying out loud. Barely anyone goes to Remington if they're not doing the rocking out or actually no wait, Witch's Potion doesn't even exist anymore. Wait, actually, I'm pretty sure Witch's Potion doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, Witch's Potion doesn't exist. Okay? And because we've got a minute left, I'm just going to stop here just to be safe. And, well, I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully we can then break into Xenovivia's soul and house of the wise old man, aka Dionysus, and hopefully something can happen. Alright, so, I'll just stop it here, and I'll see you guys later. Well, in my next video to be exact.